Hello, and welcome to our Open the Book Assembly. Today, we're going back in time, many hundreds, indeed thousands of years, to the land of Egypt. The descendants of Abraham, Isaac and Jacob, the Hebrews, the Jewish people, have lived in Egypt for a long time, and they've grown in numbers. There are thousands of them. And the king of Egypt, who was called Pharaoh, didn't like that at all. He made them work for him as slaves. Many of them worked in the very hot days making bricks to build houses and palaces. So now, let's open the book to hear what happened to one particular family in The Secret Baby.
There was a basket in the water. There was a baby in the basket. The baby's big sister was watching from the riverbank, and God was watching too. Why was the basket in the water? Why was the baby in the basket? Because the baby was a Hebrew, a great-great-great-grandson of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
There are too many Israelites in Egypt.
The king said to his soldiers,
If we are not careful, there will soon be more of them than there are of us. So I want you to kill every baby Hebrew boy.
Some mothers cried. Some Hebrew mothers ran. But this baby's mother was clever. She covered a basket with tar so it would not sink. And she laid her baby in the basket and prayed that he would be quiet. And she hid the basket in the reeds near the riverbank and hoped no one would notice. But someone did. And not just any someone, the daughter of the king himself. She went to the river to bathe, and she spotted the basket boat. She sent her servant to fetch it out. And when she looked into it, oh, what a surprise! The baby's big sister hid her eyes. She could not bear to watch. But God kept watching. He had special plans for this baby.
I don't care if this baby is a Hebrew.
The king's daughter announced.
I want to keep him. Coochie-coo. I will call him Moses. But I will need a servant woman to help look after him and feed him.
And that's when God nudged the baby's big sister, just enough so she'd jump up from where she'd been hiding.
I know a servant girl that could look after the baby.
Then fetch her for me.
And God just smiled, for now little Moses would be raised by his own mother, taught the Hebrew ways, and be ready for that day when God would use him to set his people free.
And so, Moses escaped from the cruel soldiers. Wasn't it amazing how it all worked out so well? For now, Moses was safe, being brought up by his own mother, together with the princess. But that was God's plan for him. Our story shows us that God had special plans for baby Moses for when he grew up. I wonder, what will happen in your life as you grow up? Let's close our eyes for a moment and just think about that. Now, I'm going to say a prayer. And if you want to make it your prayer, say Amen after me. Dear God, thank you that even though Moses was only a little boy, you had a special plan for him. Thank you that you have a special plan for everyone. Please watch over us as we grow up. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to being with you again in a month's time.